Test, 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 test. Good morning, everybody. My goodness, what a weekend it has been. If you're a wrestling fan, I think you'll know what I mean. Certain pay-per-view that happened. Anyway, let's neither here nor there. Yes, welcome. It's Sunday morning. If you're watching, I commend you. I know it's crazy. I do streams Sunday morning, but I really enjoy it, and it's kind of fun. And I think at my age, I'm better if I play a video game in the morning. I'm not sure what that means. That might be something I need to get checked out. Either way, we're here. We are continuing with Hogwarts Legacy. This is the Hufflepuff run. I will eventually, not back to back to back to back, but I will eventually do a run with each house. I understand there's not huge differences, but you know, maybe enough. Kind of make some role-playing changes a little bit, especially when it comes to Slytherin and Gryffindor and that kind of stuff. But anyway, again, further down the line, I'm also, as you can see, an Extra Life streamer. I support specifically Sick Kids Toronto. This is my 7th year with Extra Life, and not my 7th year supporting Sick Kids, but my 7th year supporting Sick Kids with Extra Life. Way back in the day, that day being the pretty much entire decade of the 80s, Sick Kids got me through 2 fights with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Thanks to them, yeah, I'm still around. I'm in my, I'll say it, I'm in my 40s. I never stopped playing video games. 8 years ago, thanks to Rooster Teeth, I learned that Extra Life even existed. Then I was ecstatic to learn that it's in Canada as well. And then it was a done deal once I learned not only could I donate, but actually become an Extra Life streamer and support Sick Kids themselves. They're part of the Children's Miracle Network. And so, I mean, it's been a done deal ever since. It's the best thing I do all year. And I'm playing these games anyway. Maybe not this game, although I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. I'm playing these games anyway, and why not give back? As you can see, I have the best donors in the world. This year I am already over $200, which is just absolutely amazing. Again, best donors in the world. You can join that rank, and if you do, you will be helping my current incentive. If you follow me, Risen72 on Twitter or Instagram or Threads or anything like that, you'll see, especially on Twitter, it's the pinned tweet, you'll see my little incentive video. My friend Jose helped me out. I had to gauge his reaction. If we hit 400 before November 2nd game day every year, Extra Life has a 24-hour stream game day that takes over the first weekend of November. If we get to 400, I will be spending those 24 hours playing Elden Ring, putting my 30 plus years of gaming experience on the line, see if I can even play that thing. But deal is, we got to hit 400 first, and the good news is we're already over halfway there. That's November. Worry about all that later. Donation, if you look at my fancy little QR code, that's right, I'm hip, I'm young. Just scan that QR code and you can just drop in a donation. I would absolutely love that. But yeah, I'm part of the amazing people, Extra Life Toronto crew, amazing people at Sick Kids. It's all fantastic. So anyway, that's the preamble. That explains the overlay. Here we go. I think it's time we start learning how to fly in this game. Look at this. I thought I would try to create Conan O'Brien if he was a student at Hogwarts. And that tracks. He almost got hit with a bunch of books. But anyway, that was my 5-second decision of a character design. Look at that pompadour. But yeah, so here we go. This is our Hufflepuff run, and yeah, we've got the mission to go to Flying Cloud. I think that's what we should do. A couple of times for a little bit, I've run around on my own, just, you know, try to get, you know, field guide pages and just picking up little collectible kind of stuff. I think there was one quest I accidentally, I think maybe started, but I ran away because I want to make sure I do that stuff on stream. And then I got scared about accidentally starting other things. But look, we haven't even opened up the room of requirement yet. I guess what, this is the 4th episode, so I'm doing about 3 hours. So we're about 9 hours in, 10 hours in. Yeah, so. Actually, just while we're here, any new mail? I don't think so. Okay. It's one thing I was told was to make sure to, yeah, Ghost Royal, forget that. We're going to flying class. Ooh, I have a talent to spend. Any of the dark arts? Cursed effect remains on any for a longer period of time. I don't think I know any curse. Oh, yes, I do. Disarming curse. Oh, but that's disarming. I mean, that's probably pretty good. Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh. Oh! And that just opened up. Okay. I don't have any points right now, but... Here's potion makes you invulnerable and deflects back down. Yeah, that's good. Fertilizer. For each shiny shopping counters thrown. I'm gonna have to get used to that projectile. Okay. Alright, well that's exciting. I didn't know that would happen. There's stealth stuff as well. But honestly, I haven't really, aside from a couple times I just had bad timing, I haven't had that kind of major problems with stealth. I have heard it's kind of easy to get OP a little early, but that's fine. That's probably exactly... Oh, gotta have an apple. Exactly what's gonna happen because I like doing side quests, so... I really don't like the snail's pace you have to walk in your house room.
Lumos.
Nope, not Lumos. That's not what I want. Yep. Wait, hold on. I'm remembering now. I have, there's a row there. Nope, that is the wrong one.
Lumos.
Where is... No. Pharaoh. Lumos.
Revelio.
Ah, that's what it is. Alright, what is this guy's problem? Why are you freaking out? Tickle the pear? What? Hello? Oh. Pear portrait. The Hogwarts kitchens. Ah.
Revelio.
Does that make sense? Sure. Oh.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio.
Oh, self-living quarters. Cool. Cool. So you gotta check everything. I've been up and through this hallway how many times? Hit the Revelio at the right time. I know I can use, like, the fast travel through pad or whatever the hell.
You should consider carrying a protection charm. I foresee danger in your path.
Revelio.
Okie doke. What was I saying? Yeah, fun little surprises all the time. You gotta keep hitting that. Revelio. And also, where to walk. I've gone the complete wrong way, haven't I? Yep. I've yet to outrun the stairs and fall to my death, but I'm trying.
Revelio.
So you gotta look for pages flying around, or books, or whatever. Waiting for that statue to move, but it hasn't happened yet. Not every painting moves, but quite a lot of them do. And it's a detail I appreciate. Check here for flying stuff. Thought I was running compared to the dorm. You are.
Revelio.
Celine Wartnaby, rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she's damn. Brutal. Alright, anyway. Don't get distracted. Well, nighttime flying. Or I get the little weight thing, probably. Weight, yeah. It's not weird, I'm just sitting on the front lawn all night.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Okay.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it?
Yeah.
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Say the words.
Up.
There we go.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Side saddles for suckers.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
Alright, now
For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Excellent.
I have played that new Quidditch game. I'm on PS
Well
Plus,
done.
and so it was free.
Now that you're acclimatized to
Technically
your
free,
broom,
quote unquote free.
let's see how well you manage with the more
Because I still have to
advanced
pay for
exercise,
PS
shall
Plus.
we?
But anyway, I played it for like 5 seconds. I got through the tutorial, and so I'm just curious.
This next set
What
of
I'm
rings
thinking of right
will
now
take you
is just
around
the
grounds
difference.
for more of a challenge.
This seems a little sluggish compared to the brand new game, but that could also just be because it's the tutorial.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Oh, jeez, I gotta turn around. Climbing up, going low. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so just to,
This is
interested,
rather fun.
see the differences, if any. Speed up a little bit here.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good to know.
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
And now for the racing, I assume.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Let's see, Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff Adventures? Yeah.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get a above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Uh-oh.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Dang.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
About business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, I have no growth.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Well, I think that's what's happening next.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
But wait, that's a good thing.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Spintwitches is opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home's the latest model.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Interesting.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Cool. So before I do the other stuff, I think we need to go buy a broom. That is that. And meanwhile, I just skip class entirely.
Accio.
Man, they just drop 'em like flies. Anything else while I'm here? I think that was just a bird. Jeez. What? No! No, I want to buy stuff. What's this? The magic meat. Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. Never mind. Hold on. Taylor. Tinker Taylor Soldier Spy. Olanders, I don't think he sells stuff. Tomes and Scrolls. Print pack. Peace Pro, okay, yeah. That's what I want.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
Revelio.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are. Huh. Finally. That wind whip. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
But to buy a broom, so some cash would be nice. The bees are kind of cruel. The thing gets really scared. I mean, wouldn't you? All of a sudden you're being opened.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Sort of. I saw a thing first though, hold on. And I still don't think this is
Revelio.
There's swimmers. There we go. Oh, it's just called the... That's right, this is the pub. God damn it. What'd you want?
Miss Willardsy, could you remind me what it is that you needed?
Yeah,
Of course. A swarm of beautiful butterflies has been drifting about the edge of the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, right.
I wondered if you might possibly follow them and let me know where they lead.
Yeah, no problem. Eventually I'll do that. Okay. Where the hell's the broom store? That's all Avengers. That's nothing. That's nothing. It's another pub. Potions. 3 broomsticks. Teas, confections. An abandoned old building? Well, that doesn't help me. So there's no broomstick store? Thank you. Like, if there's not going to be a shop in Hogsmeade, where the hell would it be? Have to go all the way to Upper Hogsmeade or something?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Okay, sir, I'm just gonna steal from you real quick. Alright, Albie.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yeah,
Got
sir.
a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been.
I smell a
Trade
side
routes
quest.
reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
I have at least one more question.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-one's darker reputation.
Oh.
Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds
Alright, you
quite
enjoy
the
your
array
job.
of brooms.
Congratulations.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Lots of cash. Stuff with a question mark, can't sell that yet. Alright.
That item is of the highest quality.
Huh?
That item is of the highest quality.
Hey!
That
Damn it,
item is of the highest quality.
Well, that's the room for Slytherin anyway. $2,000, jeez.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh, I like that one. Swear to God, you tell me one more time it's of the highest quality.
That item is of the highest quality.
You know what? Sold, so I can shut you up.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Yeah.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh, I think I'll keep that. Yeah, that can go. Alright.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
Oh, now you tell me
seem to be
after
a
I buy
flyer who
something?
might be interested in, say, some enhancement.
Go on.
Ha!
Shrewd
Knew I was
businessman.
right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens,
Here it is.
another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials.
Oh.
Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed,
There it is.
then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
First upgrade. Dude. Fine, let's get the whole thing from this guy.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models.
I just left him. How did he get here so fast?
If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Try that again on that last word?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
All right.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okie doke. Flight test it is.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
True. Let's just do a quick check on my inventory here. Nope. Gear. Is that better? 17. But... oh, sorry, that's the level. 30, okay, so that one there is fine. Wait. Oh, is that what I equipped? Oh, okay, no. Alright. And then the outfit. Yeah, 38. That's not good, and that's not good. Okay. When did that happen? Ah, that's kind of cool. Alright. And collection. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, that one. Back over to my gear. Or maybe not. Oh, I do have new ones, okay. Complete the task. Change into assignments, okay. Alright, so we have assignments to do. Ah. Delivery site might be interested. Please visit J Potions if you return a few coins. Okay. I can and will do that even. Oh, look at all this. But first we're gonna do flight test. Now again with the always back with the questions. Sorry, I have this pathological need to clear any notification things. I blame the invention of cell phones. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, but how do I just start? Oh, there we go. Oh. And tap. Hell yes. Now we're talking. Okay, I don't have to keep holding. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so the burst is just a burst. It's not sustained. I don't have to. I can keep holding it, but eventually. But I do have to keep holding down R2 to keep flying. Good, good. I'm learning. That's right. Were you upset that you couldn't play Quidditch? Well, now there's a new game.
Revelio.
Got anything to say? No? Alright. Huh.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Rebellious.
I'm saying it wrong. Ugh, rebellious. Hey you, Hufflepuff.
I have a name, madam.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Again, it just happened. That's not what happened.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Damn.
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Match for the ages. Oh, can't ignore information.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again.
All right.
Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Very possible.
Did it! Brilliant.
Speed bubbles.
This is rather fun. Did it? Now that's more like it. Maybe. Huh. Did anyone else see that?
Ah, I missed one.
That's not... You must have cheated, you...
Don't bother me.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay. Okay, I guess this area where flying happens
I
isn't
suspect Mr.
allowed for
Weeks will be
flying.
glad to hear how I fared.
Guess I have to go outside. All I want. Tap. Oh, who knows? Either way. I don't think I have to hold R2 at all, to tell you the truth. Oh, R2 is to stop. Okay. Oh, there's a little stamina meter for my little burst thing there. R2 is just for regular flying. I do have to hold R2. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like the broom's on fire. That's great. Yep. Alright, fine.
Revelio.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. Can't be too careful.
I mean, there has to be a trophy, right? Pet 1,000 cats or something? No? Gotta be nice to the cats, that's all I know.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Yeah.
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it.
Cowards.
Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Alright, well, anyway.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Yeah, you work on that. Okay. That still didn't get me to 18 though. Ooh, dusk really just hit. Alright, yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, another cat. Or a very tiny cheetah. You said it, cat. Alright, I think I should just start working on all those
My advice when dealing with untoward
assignments.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. Pay for that broom. Can't fly yet. If I walk this way a little bit, hello sheep. Can I fly now? About now. Alright. There needs to be like a little alert saying you can fly now. Thank you. Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I know there's the Merlin quests everywhere too. I've got to do those. But yeah. We got quests. Lots of quests. Alright, not gonna worry about that. Professor Sharp's assignment. There we go. Acquire and use a focus potion. Okay.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I can collect while I'm riding the broom. Fantastic. What is that?
Revelio.
Brothers keep no. No, go to the Hogwarts. That's a quest. Oh, that's what Weasley wanted to show me. Okay. Well, either way. Alright. Oh. Okay. Go to the potion shop. Get a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potions and use them simultaneously. Alright, so I gotta go to the shop. Back to Hogsmeade. That was fun. Oh.
Revelio.
Where are you at, potion shop?
Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Let's buy first, then I'll do the delivery thing. Okay, so I needed Maxima and Focus.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And then I had to get what?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Actually, since I'm here... Oh.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
We've got an upgrade. Okay, so those two can now be sold. Great. Wizarding ain't cheap, you know? Beautiful. All right.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Uh-huh. Okay, now what? Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Eridus potions. And use them simultaneously. Potion, acquire Maxima, and use them simultaneously. Okay, focus, Maxima, and yours. Where are my potions? Shouldn't this tell me what potions I have? Flying mount. Damn. In our collections? That doesn't make sense though. Oh. Rain time 1 minute. Okay, so I can make one. And I can make that. The tool wheel, thank you. So I have that, and okay. So these two I don't have, so I'm gonna have to go make them. I think that's the deal. Oh, since I'm here, I might as well talk to him about his quest.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument.
Coward.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Sure.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, there is something. Look at that.
Revelio.
Okay. That still didn't get me to level 18? Damn. But we're not worried about that right now. Hogwarts, I have to go to somewhere. Is it in the bell tower? Potions class. Where is potions class? Potions classroom. Thank you. It's not. What did I do? It drops you in staring at a door. Oh, here we go. Great. So I need to make. I already got one of those. I need to make that one. Dope. And no, what was the other one? Focus potion, that's it. I should focus. A minute? Oh my god. You ever worry if you've hit the mute button just after you've blown your nose? That happened to me just now. Okay. Let's get the right quest selected here, because it automatically switched over to what's his face. Great. Okay, acquire and use a focus potion. Focus. That is, there is my... Okay. Use them simultaneously. There's Maxima, and no, that's the invisibility one.
Excellent.
Damn. I'm the Thing from Fantastic Four, and now I don't like this game anymore. There we go.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Alrighty.
Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, not go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Cool. Good for me. Alright. But we're gonna put that back there for now. Actually, would be a good one. Actually, yeah, let's put it, puzzle could be on that one. Okay, but this is our normal running around one. Alright, that's done. Follow the butterflies, demanding delivery. You know, honestly, rural requirement, kinda excited about that one, so let's go to that one. Ooh, I have a talent. And since we're heading in there, okay. That's a good one. You know what, I think we're gonna get use out of that one first, so let's do it. Hey, I'm level 18. Alright. Sweet, let's go meet with Professor Weasley. That's not the right way. I've already made that mistake. Just use my thing already. Nope. Nope. There we go.
Now.
Eh?
Revelio.
What's the matter? Are you freaking out? Open. Open the door. Alright, so we've got force pull, force push, force
Heard you're
levitate.
defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I'll get over yourself. Killed a pipe full of metal in this place.
Get away from me!
Oh, okay. I was thinking, what is that?
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure.
Sure.
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Let's do it.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Oh, how nice.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Okay.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now.
If only Black had the
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. Said that.
Revelio.
What's up, cat?
Professor Weasley?
Pop out of the hidden door.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Yeah, if it kills her, you know, send her first.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okey-doke.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I've already been collecting a bunch of those already, because, you know, you see a collectible, you collect.
Merlin's name is that elf?
It's Video Games 101.
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
It's alright.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Well, I guess I'm being led down this way, so...
Revelio. Capulso.
Oh.
Accio. Capulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, that's interesting.
Accio. Revelio.
That's what I was missing.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh, that didn't work, did it? Ooh.
Revelio.
How does anyone anyone other than a house elf managed to get around in here? What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Well, why are those things movable then?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, The room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Seriously, there's a book flying around? Is that a field guide? Well, so much for the stuff I didn't collect.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
High society fedora. Hell yeah.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now,
just did.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
Because I don't remember doing
While
that.
resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them.
Oh,
They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished
Free's
earlier.
worth it.
In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
Yeah, I got tons
see.
of moonstone.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
Yes, well, my character's
Go
played a
ahead
video
and
game
conjure
before.
the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. Conjuring spell. So, let's do that. Table. Oh, no. $87 moonstone. Yeah, I think I'm good. Gothic potting table. Can I view these things? No. Eclectic. Botanical. Scientific. Well, alright. I mean, Gothic is going to be for Ravenclaw. So, eclectic. Botanical. Would Hufflepuffs be scientific? Or eclectic? Interesting. Go with eclectic. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Put you over there. Yeah. Just need one of those. Next. Now I need plants, potions. Let's get you. No. Collective one is fine. Put you on that wall.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Artwork? Really? Seasonal.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Done.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have like 85 of them.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Conjure wall decorations. Okey-doke. Oh, mirror, an oval mirror. Oh, we get mirror. Botanical rug should be under the pot. Nope, not what I meant. A little off center, but oh well. No, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird artwork. I don't care for it. Oh, that's the wall hangings. Statues. Alright, I guess we'll do some artwork. Really no good way to center those things, are there?
Good work. Shall we move on?
Sure, yeah. Use all my moonstone.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh. How do I get it to focus? There we go. Change the color of an item. Okay. Oh, change color. There we go.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ooh.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Sure.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Well, there we go. Really should put this table to use, though. Or... let's do that one. Okay, and where's the other yard? And what am I low on? Let me see here. No, I can't make that one, but... that one. Now, that's a delivery. Yeah, well, that was exciting. Okay. That's just a whole other insane thing. Cash in the castle, is that? Okay. Alright.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
It's a little dark. Oh, warm and cozy.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ah, that's better. And how do I leave? Huh. Oh, okay. That's what that quest is about. Alright, well, maybe I won't do that just yet. Let's see what this guy has. Meet Sebastian. Alright, so we got our broom, and the room of requirement, that was a nice surprise. Some more side quests. Definitely run around and get all the fast travel points.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, yeah.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Cool.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio.
Huh.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play Gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please,
Revelio.
It's between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh, okay, nope.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. But I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Alright, that one is handy, I'll give it that.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Well, that's not good.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah, sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack.
Whoa.
There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Damn, guy.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay. Damn. Pretty good hit of points. Alright. So, let's not have the set of spells where I blow everything up. Wait, hold on. There's... Who's this? Huh.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
Okay.
Have you made peace with the time you've lost?
Ah, but I don't truly know how much time I have lost. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes? My years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio.
Bath chamber. Ah, right. Alright, you know what? Let's go do this delivery, and I think we'll call it for today. That is a lot that got opened up, so...
Lucan Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
Yep, pretty much.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Good, I'm glad. So that's pretty good. After 10 hours or so, again, I do a lot of side quests, so I probably could have gotten to it sooner. The game has opened up really nicely, so can I fly yet? Yeah! Summoner's Court, watch me. We can now beeline for places instead of trying to follow a path. Watch out for that tree. Okay. Oops.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. Getting a nut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Okay.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Oh, right.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with?
No! Damn.
Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Okay.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Yes, what do you have for sale? Combat tools. Well, I can make that, so that's no point. That's it, eh? Here, give me money.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
High Society Fedora. That's right, I forgot about that. Alright, goodbye.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Hold on a second. High Society Fedora. Oh yeah. Well, it's not that great. I mean, the stats are good. Increased damage with Expelliarmus. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So that is that. How we doing on challenges? Nothing there. Collections. Alright, well, I think this is probably a good stopping point. Got a lot done. Oh, wait, demand. Oh, hold on. Sorry, we're not done this one yet. 1 second. Return. Gotta complete the quests. There we go. Okay, you can hit L3 or R2 to go for and L2 for the other thing. Alright. Good to know. Doing it. I'm good. I got wind resistance here, let's go. Yep.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
I'd like an additional fee.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Do a quick scan for any more books flying around. Nope, that's an owl. Look to La Luna. Everyone's impressed with my fedora. What was that? It's probably an owl. Yep. Alright, I don't see any more flying pages floating around. Flying around.
Revelio.
Didn't I used to have the... Okay.
Revelio.
Really just a little dark. That the chest gets scared. Anyway. Alright, so yeah, I think this will be a good place to stop. Like I say, we got a lot done. Room requirement. That was a nice surprise. Finally got the broom. Can run around. No cat. No, that is not a cat. Oh, Stitch Toes. Good for me. Open up some more side quests. Doing a bit more with that creepy Sebastian guy. Can tell that's going to turn, especially with Ominous. Appropriately named. Insanely appropriately named, I'm sure. What is this? Oh, good. Free stuff. Yeah. Can I not go? Oh, that was weird. It was like an invisible wall. Just a moment here. Aha! Alright, well good. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Like I say, I am an Extra Life streamer. We are already over halfway to my special Elden Ring incentive. We get to 400 before November 2nd. I will be spending that 24-hour stream that weekend playing Elden Ring, putting my 30 plus years of video gaming on the line. See if I can get good at all. We'll see you there. It's a handy dandy little QR code, but otherwise follow me, Ridden72, on Twitter, Instagram, Threads. You'll see links in the description, whether you're watching me on YouTube or Twitch, my Facebook fundraiser page, the donation page that you can also use a QR code. Information about Extra Life, information about the Sick Kids Foundation. It's all fantastic stuff. Become an Extra Life streamer. Support your local hospital that either you've benefited from, you've known someone who's benefited from, or just, you know, you want to help sick kids anywhere part of the Children's Miracle Network in US or Canada. If you happen by an Extra Life streamer, support them. Cash would be fantastic, but at the very least, share tweets or posts or whatever they have, sharing their links, and then of course become an Extra Life streamer yourself. 7 years now, it's been the best thing I do all year. Fantastic people on the Extra Life side that I've met, and of course the Kids Foundation side in particular. It's just all great. It's all good stuff. It's all amazing. And we will definitely see you next time, next weekend. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. So long, everybody. Love you all.